Welcome to Connecting to Spirit. I am your host, Lisa Brandis, and I'm here to help you unlock your intuition, channel with clarity, and deep dive into self-discovery, all while navigating the ups and downs of personal and spiritual growth. If you're ready to say goodbye to self-doubt, embrace your unique gifts, and connect with a supportive community on the same journey, then you're in the right place. Whether you're just starting out or you've been walking this path for years, this podcast is here to guide you, support you, and inspire you every step of the way. So grab a cozy spot, settle in, and let's dive into some empowering insights together. As I share about the ways I use AI alongside my channeling practice, I want to be clear. Technology is here to support us and not to replace our spiritual wisdom. Greg Braden often reminds us of the importance of maintaining our own sovereignty, and I deeply agree. AI can help with the practical side of my work, but when I channel, the words come directly from spirit and from my heart, and also from my connection with Anya. So while I embrace the support of AI to refine or structure my content, I always invite you to discern, to question, and to stay rooted in your own inner knowing. This journey is about amplifying your unique voice and connection, never about handing it over to a machine. Today, I want to explore something close to my heart, and that is how AI and channeling can work together and how we can keep our work authentic, transparent, and soul-led in a world where technology is becoming such a big part of our lives. Stay with me until the end because I've got something exciting to share, details of an in-person channeling event I'm hosting in Perth next week. So for me, AI is simply a supportive tool. It helps me with the more mundane parts of my business, like drafting emails or creating a first pass of content that's in my own voice. I've even worked out how to train AI on my own channeling sessions with Anya. So when I need clarity or structure, it gives me a framework from my own channeling references to work from. And the real gift is that it gives me a higher perspective, helping me at times to step back and see the bigger picture so I can focus on what matters most, which is serving you and bringing through spiritual messages that uplift you and help you to navigate your way through some of life's biggest challenges. Yet I do want to say that nothing replaces authentic human energy and connection. When I channel Anya live, when I work alongside another medium, there's an energetic exchange that AI just could never replicate. I recently worked with a beautiful psychic medium. The beautiful Dawn Collins came in today purely to sit with me and to hold space so that we could really work with the energy of Anya and take the channeling to a new place. We just felt the call from spirit to get together and to create a supportive exchange, which is exactly what we did. The power and the energy in the room was immediate. From the minute we opened the session with just the two of us, it was palpable. We felt the heat of Reiki straight away. As Dawn said to me that she could feel Anya's presence and new guides come in, and Dawn was helping me to facilitate the change in working with a much stronger energetic presence and spirit guide that I'm going to get to know a bit more as we continue. I could still feel Anya, but she kind of stepped to the background to allow this other presence to come forward. I see it like working with AI and channeling and even our own experiences. It's like AI can be one section of an orchestra, like perhaps the strings or a percussion, but spirit is always the conductor. And without the soul, the heart, and our human presence, the music would just fall flat. So this is really important to me. When I say I'm channeling Anya or spirit, that's exactly what I'm doing. I even script little pauses into my episodes to give me moments to take a breath and connect. And then I let the message flow through. And when I say it's channeled, you can trust it's coming directly from my heart and from my guide. If I've used AI, it's only to help polish a script. I've used AI to create a script so that I don't go off on a tangent, which those of you who know me well, I tend to do. And because transparency matters, I just wanted to be clear about the process and how I use it. Because what feels out of integrity for me is when AI content is presented as though it's purely spirit-led. And it kind of reminds me a little bit of my early 20s when I was acting, and I used to look at film and TV productions, and they'd have massive budgets. They'd have editors and script writers and camera people, camera operators, hair, makeup, you name it, right even down to runners and gaffers and PAs and producers. And you just have to watch a movie credit to realize how many people it would take to create what we have come to know as great movie content or film and TV content. What I'm discovering now is that AI gives that polish, that production quality to everybody. But the integrity comes in how we use it. So for me personally, AI is like having a professional, supportive team behind me, but it will never replace the sacred, spirit-led messages that flow through when I channel. So here's something that I want you to consider. When in your own life or business, could AI free up your time or energy so you can focus on what really matters? And how can you make sure you use it in a way that stays aligned with your integrity and your values? So I hope today's conversation has given you some food for thought about blending the modern with the sacred. If you're in Perth, I would love to invite you to my live channeling event next Wednesday in Canning Vale. I'll be connecting with Anya, maybe this new guide that's made herself known. I'll be bringing through wisdom from a higher perspective and answering your most heartfelt questions. It's always such a powerful energy to be in the presence and to be connected again with each other. I would love to see you there. All the details are going to be in the show notes. So until next time, remember your intuition is your greatest guide, and when paired with integrity, it can truly transform lives. So let me know in the show notes or via email your thoughts on working with AI. Do you use it? Do you not? What's your take on this new evolution of our spiritual work as we start to blend spirit with AI and bringing new insights into the world? Before we wrap up today's episode, I want to share a little bonus with you. What you're about to hear is a short snippet from a private channeling session I did with the beautiful Dawn Collins, who kindly agreed for me to share this with you. We recorded it originally just for our own reflection, but the message felt so universal and uplifting. With Dawn's blessing, I wanted to include it here. I've left it mostly unedited so you can feel the natural energy of what flowed through. Because how can channeling exist without the human? Our blending through Lisa is unique, as you mentioned earlier, Dawn. It is a divine expression, a divine dance, and therefore why would we want to use her vessel and silence her? It goes against being and awakening that we wish to participate in with humans. We embody the rise of the feminine, the rise of the human form feminine. So why would we silence a human's voice or a human's desire to speak or to share or to teach or to heal or to love? Her frequency, we bow down to her voice, her essence, her energy, her spirit. It is pure.
all of it. You see all of it. There is not an us or a her. There is a we.
Did you get an answer to that question?
Yeah,
How to manifest health? And the
Yes.
simple answer is through love. Love's
Yeah,
expression
yeah.
is healing,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah. I don't want to know.
I know, it's so good, isn't it? I'm just sitting in the energy. It just feels so nice.
How do you feel? How hot you are.
Yeah, my energy's hot. Yeah, I always love it. I feel big. It's the only way to describe it is just
Do you feel calm?
Yeah.
I feel your energy.
Yeah, very calm.
You're boiling.
Yeah.
It's boiling.
But I feel
it's
in the hand. Yeah, I can feel it in the hands. My body doesn't feel
pulse.
hot. Like my body doesn't feel hot.
Do you find that you can be hot or cold?
No, I don't get cold. Usually get warm.
Yeah. Do you reckon?
I hope you enjoyed that behind the scenes moment. I felt it was such a beautiful reminder of the power of love, presence, and connection in healing. My heartfelt thanks goes to Dawn for holding space in that session and for allowing me to share a glimpse of it with you. If you'd like to experience this energy for yourself in person, remember you're warmly invited to my live channeling event next week. All the details are in the show notes.